What's happening, guys? So back again with another video, and again we're looking at something from a company called Edifier, and these are their new noise cancelling headphones. So let's just get into it. But wait, before you watch the start of the video, if you look at the video down there in the links, there is a video regarding Gmail and YouTube and security issues with Microsoft. So if you go check that video out, honestly, you need to secure your accounts. But anyways, let's get into the video. So what we're going to do, quickly do the unboxing, get everything broke down, and then we'll just go through a few of the specs just to tell you roughly what's going on, and we'll see how they perform. Or I'll see how they perform, you'll just have to take my word for it. Pretty nice layout, Edifier. These are the WH950NB. A couple of things about them, they do come with noise cancellation, ambient sound mode, ENC4 mics. They have a 40mm composite diaphragm driver, safe volume at around 85 decibels, and they also have a nice foldable design. So they do have on the bottom, they have high-res audio wireless, LDAC, and we come with the headphones. Oh, it comes with a case, charging cable, aux cable, plug, and instructions. So nice sleeve on the box there, which is quite nice to see. And then we do have another box. Pop this open. Oh, I didn't expect that sort of case. Look at that for a case. Proper hardback case, nice little lanyard going on there, so you know it's going to be safe. Relatively thin, nothing going on the back, but quite a nice suede feel to it. And of course the nice Edifier logo going on there in a more goldy brass colour. Very nice. Very impressed. Oh, they look nice. Right, I'm going to get these out, move them on one side first and then go to the insides. But you seen that? So they've got, I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, so they've got like a little flappy design going on there, so where your headphones sit, they're extra protected and coated. They really have thought of everything in these. Would never have thought that. So let's get all the cables out, get all the information out. Right, I see on one place where I went wrong. So it's not a plug, it's a duo aux plug. I believe they use these on airplanes. I'm not too sure. I don't know if they use them in any other places. If you know where else they use these, please let me know, because as far as I know, it's only airplanes. I don't know if other countries might have different ways of doing it. So that's just your safety information, nothing exciting. Obviously give it a read if you really want to. We do have the Edifier WH950NB little user manual there. And then we do have a USB to USB Type-C. Everything seems to be USB Type-C these days, so it's quite handy. So let's have a little look at these. These really are, I have to admit. So they do fall down into quite a nice compact size as well. So you don't need to worry about that. And they do actually look really nice. So start from the top, we've got more of a, I'd say, gunmetal grey black frame going on there. So obviously a little bit extra security. And then on the sides we have the Edifier logo and more of a matte black plastic. And that's on both the sides. On the front, we do have more of a, if I can try and get an angle there, you kind of see the material. It's more like a matte suede material going on there. Very nice, feels quite nice. Leaves fingerprints very easily though, I have to admit. Oh no, they do fade away. That's not too bad. And then get these locked out. So they don't have a lockout feature, but they are quite stiff. So I imagine over a long period of time that might fade out. So, but it doesn't lock out. But when it locks out into that position, it does. You do have quite a large amount of swivel going on there, which isn't too bad. A locking feature might be nice just for, I don't know, maybe lifetime, but overall, still really good. Now, the earmuffs on the side, you do have the L and R, so you're not going to get confused of which way to wear them. But you do have quite a large amount of foam going on there. Very responsive as well, very nice. And then same with the head arch, you do have quite a large amount of foam going on there as well. So you know, if I'm well listening to these for a long period of time, it's going to be quite nice. So I do have the specs up, roughly what's going on with these headphones, so I don't miss anything. They're quite a new one. I'm new to coming back to YouTube, so I'd rather tell you everything. The links will be in the video description, so you can look for yourself. So we do have a high resolution audio certified, as we saw in the box. Obviously these are, you've got 4 microphones for environmental noise cancellation, which is quite nice. Meaning when you've got active noise cancellation on when they're gone, the microphones pick up everything on the outside, you hear none of it. Which is quite nice, I do like it. You do feel like you're kind of in a crystal ball sometimes. because you can't hear anything, and then when you pause your music or whatever you're watching, it's just silence. Ultra comfortable ear pads, so all day comfort. We did say they do have quite a large amount of cushion anyways, and I have just missed a few bits. So we'll come back to that in a second. So on the side here we do have the plus or minus volume, as well as in the center, if you're going to focus. In the center we do have a little button. There we do have our mode button, so I believe that's going to be changing it into noise cancellation, ambient, all that good stuff. We do have a USB Type-C as well as a little LED indicator, and then on the opposite side we do have our aux cable, which is quite nice. Sounds quite good. What else we got? So up to 55 hours of audio, non-stop music, day and night. That's actually really good. So with a 55-hour lifetime, you can enjoy up to 34 hours of playback time. Right, okay. So in normal ambient noise, you can get... I don't know what I was going to say there. In normal ambient conditions, you can have these up to 55 hours of continuously playing them, but in active noise cancellation, it only allows up to 34 hours, which isn't too bad. And you can get up to 7 hours charge back after charging them for 10 minutes on fast charge. That's not bad. So for every 10 minutes, you get 7 hours. I'm happy with that. Dual device connectivity, so you can switch between devices with the latest Bluetooth 5.3, so that's quite handy. So if you've got your work laptop and your phone, and you're on your phone listening to your TikToks, Facebook, and then you get a work call, you can switch to your other device instead of having to disconnect or reconnect. That I like, because I tend to do that quite often. So it does come with 3 modes. You've got music mode, gaming mode, and theatre mode. Obviously, music mode when you're listening to music, gaming modes. So gaming modes is ultra low latency, up to 80 milliseconds. So when you're playing your game as well as using it on these headphones, there's not going to be any mixing. So you're not going to get any lag during what you're looking at and what you're hearing because you're gaming. Experience for a smoother and more intense gameplay, which is quite nice to hear. The theatre mode is a combination surround of features of the professional tuned EQ that makes watching movies or videos as well anytime. So they've modified the EQ for that mode, so if you're going to watch films or anything like that, which is quite handy. Shutdown timer, so that's quite interesting. So you can set an alarms on your headphones, manage music by using your shutdown time features, 5 minutes, 15, 30, an hour, 3 hours. So it allows you to easily conserve energy while you listen. So you can have little shutdown timers. So if you get a little bit too engrossed in what you're doing with the headphones, shuts them down. Google Fast Pair connects to your device in seconds with one tap. So that's quite handy. Do you know, like with the Apple AirPods, when you lift them, it automatically springs to your Apple device. The phone decides to start connecting to it. Just a couple specifications. So yes, USB Type-C, Bluetooth 5.3, which is quite nice. Charging time is an hour and a half. Am I reading that right? Apparently so. So charging time, 1.5 hours will charge fully to allow you to use 55 hours of normal ambient play or 34 hours for active noise cancellation, which is quite good. 40mm drivers, they weigh 296 grams, and that really isn't anything. So it's not going to really cause you any discomfort after a long period of time of listening. Frequency 20 Hz to 40 kilohertz of frequency, and that is pretty much it. Wow, I'm going to stop because I'm going to start getting carried away. Very, very nice, I have to admit. Probably some of the best headphones I've reviewed. Like I said, I haven't reviewed headphones in quite some time, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. They're comfortable, they really are. You do have the adjustments. You have quite a large amount of adjustment. Normally they give you measurements, but on here they don't. But you do get quite a large amount of adjustment going on there. So if you do have quite a large head like me, you'll be alright. But I have to admit, really, really nice design. I love the carry case. The carry case was incredible. I didn't really expect it. I don't know why. I expected like just a bog standard case, but no, I was really surprised with what I got. And it's a matter of fact of how nice they just kind of lock up. And there we go, the back of the box. All nice hidden away. Just really, really nice design, I have to admit. So, if you did want to go check these out for yourself, the links are in the video description. I tried to go through the specifications the best I could. If you want to try and find them out more, head to the edifier website. I'll pop a link down there below. And don't forget, these are the WH950NB. Hey, I got that right in the first one. That's a good one. So if you did want to go check them out, please head down to the links in the description. There'll be a link there to Amazon and Edifier, so you can check out both of them. Please go give them a look. But by all means, thanks very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one.